Gearstar prides itself on building the best high-performance transmissions and converters. Trusted by the top engine builders, Nelson Racing, Prestige Motors, Blueprint Engines, and West Coast Engines. Gearstar combines the best master technicians in the industry with a minimum of 25 years experience using US-made parts, dyno test and certify each build to the unique needs of the customer. If you want it perfect the first time, Gearstar is for you. Gearstar prides itself on building the best high-performance transmissions and converters. Trusted by the top engine builders, Nelson Racing, Prestige Motors, Blueprint Engines, and West Coast Engines. Gearstar combines the best master technicians in the industry with a minimum of 25 years experience using US-made parts, dyno test and certify each build to the unique needs of the customer. If you want it perfect the first time, Gearstar is for you. Gearstar prides itself on building the best high-performance transmissions and converters. Gearstar prides itself on building the best high-performance transmissions and converters. Trusted by the top engine builders, Nelson Racing, Prestige Motors, Blueprint Engines, and West Coast Engines. Gearstar combines the best master technicians in the industry with a minimum of 25 years experience using US-made parts, dyno test and certify each build to the unique needs of the customer. If you want it perfect the first time, Gearstar is for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to 3G Video. Today we have a special event for you because we are starting an Autocross week where we are racing an Autocross and then driving to the next track just like a drag and drive event. It's going to be super awesome. We're going to talk to some of the drivers today, so let's go ahead and get started with today. So today, my dad is actually with me, which is going to be awesome because throughout this event, we're going to be able to get some rollers, get a lot more content. It's just going to make it a lot easier. But today, he's actually going to be going around doing some of the interviews. So if you hear his voice in the background, don't mind that. That's going to be him talking. But let's go ahead and get into talking to some of these drivers and awesome cars.
All right, this right here is a 1991 Miata Firebird Trans Am. I am Travis Dermer. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. And a little about the car, I'll let you in on this little secret, but don't you tell nobody. I took a restrictor plate off this last night. It's not exactly street legal, but we're going to keep that on the down low.
My name's Dane Howell. We're from Germantown, Ohio, and this is my 1975 Chevrolet Love. It has a LS1 V8, a 5-speed, and an 8.8 rear end, custom tubular front suspension on coilovers. 10.5-inch wheels, 275 tires in the front, 295s in the rear, and it's built to autocross.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah Thomas from Richmond, Virginia. This is my 2007 Mini Cooper S. I've had it for about 6 years now, and right now it's makes about 377 wheel horsepower. Runs pretty good.
Hey everybody, my name's Sam Johnson. I'm from the UK originally, but I live up in London, Ontario in Canada at the moment, so we drove this down from Canada yesterday. It's originally a 1972 Camaro, but it's running an LQ4 6-litre LS truck-based motor. Interesting 8-into-1 exhaust setup, so it sounds pretty different to most LSs you'll hear out there. Into a Borg-Warner S488 base turbo, and then the transmission is a T56 Magnum. Hubs on the front with Willwood brakes in the back as well. It's running a Ford 9-inch solid rear axle still, but it is coilovers on all 4 corners. It's a bit of a handful. It's certainly not built dedicated for autocross, but we're going to have a ton of fun here this week. And looking forward to getting some miles on it and getting to know the other drivers. So, thanks very much.
My name's Scott Baker from Chesterton, Indiana. I drive a 2004 Mazda RX-8. It has a LFX, which is a GM 3.6 liter V6 swap in it, Camaro 6-speed trans, Olin coilovers, and 315 squares all the way around.
Alec Inhouse from Austintown, Ohio. This is my 2012 Ford Fiesta. It's naturally aspirated, makes 115 horsepower to the wheels, full suspension build, so a lot of autocross, a lot of track use. Looking forward to a good week here.
I'm Colton Shipley from Austintown, Ohio. This is a 1997 Mercury Grand Marquis. Here to do some autocross this week, and we run this in a racing class. All over the place really for Spec Panther stuff. It's got 355 gears in it, 4.6, pretty much stock. That's about it.
Hello, my name's Chad Beach. I'm from Des Moines, Ohio. I drive a 2013 Cadillac CT SV Coupe. It's got the 6.2 in it, supercharged. I just had a upper pulley done, injectors, headers, and deleted the cats, so it's got a nice rumble to it now. I run Continental Extremes. They do pretty well, but with the new power, it's a little sketchy out of the hole.
My name is Mark Sterling. I'm from Wadsworth, Ohio, which is about 10 miles west of Akron, Ohio. This car is a 2005 BMW M3 with the S54 straight 6 motor in it. Very few mods to the motor, really just an intake and a tune. And the car has a built suspension, which makes the biggest difference.
How you doing? I'm Matt Lukey. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. This is my 84 C10 Chevy pickup. It's a L96 6-liter with a Tremec TKX, 9-inch in the rear.
My name is Ryan Dunbar. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is a 95 Mazda Miata that we built for the Cheap Miata Challenge car, which was a $3,000 or less challenge. Drivetrain's pretty stock. It's gutted with a cage, coilovers and suspension's done. But mild build, but a lot of safety.
Sean Hayden from Paducah, Kentucky. It's a 2015 WRX, bolt-ons. Hopefully don't break us this week.
Hi, I'm Zach Sawyer. I'm from Alfred, Maine. So it's my 2003 S10. Got it back together last night, but a little bit about the truck. I've owned it since high school. So it has an LS1 with a T56 Magnum. I'm running a 265 35/18 tire, square all around the truck. The front's running a Ride Tech suspension setup, so it's got Ride Tech tubular upper and lower control arms with a set of their shocks. The back is a custom designed 3-link setup that I built and designed myself. Also running Ride Tech shocks in the back, and yeah, that's more or less it.
Hi, my name's Nick Barnett. I'm originally from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, currently living in Iowa. This is my 1972 Nova that I've had for about 10 years. It is a turbo LS powered car that likes to do rolling burnouts here and there.
Hi, my name is Brian Freak. Got a 66 Nova, small block Chevy, T56 trans, mini tub. Looking to do some autocross racing this week.
Hi, my name is Pete Brushy. I'm from Mooresville, North Carolina. This is my daily driven 2015 EcoBoost Mustang. We do about 30 autocrosses a year with SCCA, all sorts of organization. It's a 4-cylinder, turbocharged, mostly stock. It's spec for SCCA D Street. We're planning on building it a little more over the next year.
Hi, I'm David Schull from Stowe, Ohio. This is my 86 Chevrolet Corvette. It's got a stock 350 TPI and Doug Nash 4+3. It's my first year racing, just looking to have fun and make some new friends.
I'm John Neighbors. I'm from Westerville, Ohio. This is my 1963 Ford Falcon Ranchero. I've owned this car for about 9 years now. It's been through 3 different chapters along the way. Currently, it's powered by a 363 Shafroth small block Ford. It's got a TKO 600 and it's got a Fab 9 9-inch under it. All the suspension is been gone through. It's got Total Control products. It's got Willwood brakes, Forge Line wheels. Car's a lot of fun. Definitely a different type of car. You don't see a lot of them, so that's one of the reasons I enjoy it. It's not the fastest car here, but it is fun.
Name's Chris Reinhardt from Frederick, Maryland. Driving the all-over Nova that everybody knows it as. It's a 1972 Chevy Nova. Small block powered. It's got a Tremec 5-speed, 342 rear, air conditioning, cruise control, all the creature comforts. We're just here to have fun.
Well, it's been a fantastic day getting to meet a lot of these drivers. You can see some cool cars. They're starting to move out because we're actually coming up this hill over here. We're gonna have a little bit of a cookout tonight, hang out. They got a little fire pit area. It's brand new at the track here at UMI. Pretty sweet. And then obviously we got some editing to do. Got to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. But let's go enjoy our evening and go see the drivers, see some of the cars all parked up here. It's a pretty cool sight to see. So. You guys excited?
Very excited.
It's be a great week. What's up, guys? We're excited? Awesome. Hanging out around the fire pit that has no fire in it. Everybody doing good? Awesome. Hanging out. Cars. Pretty sick. Well, it's been a pretty awesome day getting to hang out, meet a lot of these drivers are kind of getting headed out to their campsites, getting headed to the hotels and stuff for this evening. We got to go out and drive with some of them, get some rolling photographs, and then also get to drive and get some videos. Absolutely amazing. A little bit of a teaser as to what we're going to get to see throughout the week. We're seeing these cars out on the road. Absolutely so much fun to see cars that are just absolutely wild on the street. This is what we're all about. This is what I love, being able to film. Glad to be able to bring it to you guys. Be looking on the Instagram for pictures. I'm going to be trying to get some more of those out on this event a little bit better than some of the other events. And then just be looking at all of the other content that's going to be coming out across the board. So it's going to be amazing. Have a blessed day. I'll talk to you guys next time.
Standard brakes are good for standard jobs. When you want absolute confidence in demanding braking applications, insist on Hawk Performance products. Proudly made in the USA, Hawk Performance far exceeds expectations, delivering clean, precise stopping power up to 40% more than original equipment brakes. So you may be asking, do I really need Hawk Performance brakes? you're into street performance and bolting on massive horsepower, the extra stopping power is a must. If you drive a truck and pull or carry heavy loads, Hawk will give you the power to safely bring your rig to a stop without breaking a sweat. And if you off-road or crawl in a Jeep, you'll get the toughness and holding power you need on extreme terrain. Hawk Performance packs 100 years of friction dynamics into every product. Backed by Carlisle Brake and Friction, the world's premier innovator of industrial brake and friction components, Hawk leverages R&D tools and motorsports experience to deliver uncompromising performance on the street. There's no reason to settle for less. Choose pads that are race-proven and street legal. Find the Hawk Performance brake dealer near you at hawkperformance.com.
All right, this right here is a 1991 Miata Firebird Trans Am. I am Travis Dermer. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. And a little about the car. I'll let you in on this little secret, but don't you tell nobody. I took the restrictor plate off. It's legal, but we're going to keep that on the down low.
My name's Dane Howell.
My name's Jeremiah Thomas. My name's Scott Baker.
I'm Matt Lukey.
My name is Ryan Dunbar.
I am Travis Dermer.
Sean Hayden.
Zach Sawyer.
This is Nick Barnett.
Brian Free.
Pete Brushy.
John Neighbors.
It's Chris Reinhardt.
David Schull.
And you're watching
Summit Racing Midwest Autocross Week.
Hey guys, welcome back to 3G Video. Today we have a special event for you because we are starting an autocross week where we are racing an autocross and then driving to the next track just like a drag and drive event. It's going to be super awesome. We're going to talk to some of the drivers today, so let's go ahead and get started with today. So today, my dad is actually with me, which is going to be awesome because throughout this event, we're going to be able to get some rollers, get a lot more content. It's just going to make it a lot easier. But today, he's actually going to be going around doing some of the interviews. So if you hear his voice in the background, don't mind that. That's going to be him talking. But let's go ahead and get into talking to some of these drivers and awesome cars.
All right, this right here is a 1991 Miata Firebird Trans Am. I am Travis Dermer. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. And a little about the car, I'll let you in on this little secret, but don't you tell nobody. I took a restrictor plate off this last night. It's not exactly street legal, but we're going to keep that on the down low.
My name's Dane Howell. We're from Germantown, Ohio, and this is my 1975 Chevrolet Love. It has a LS1 V8, a 5-speed, and an 8.8 rear end, custom tubular front suspension on coilovers. 10.5-inch wheels, 275 tires in the front, 295s in the rear, and it's built to autocross.
Hi, my name is Jeremiah Thomas from Richmond, Virginia. This is my 2007 Mini Cooper S. I've had it for about 6 years now, and right now it makes about 377 wheel horsepower. Runs pretty good.
Hey everybody, my name's Sam Johnson. I'm from the UK originally, but I live up in London, Ontario in Canada at the moment, so we drove this down from Canada yesterday. It's originally a 1972 Camaro, but it's running an LQ4 6-litre LS truck-based motor. Interesting 8-into-1 exhaust setup, so it sounds pretty different to most LSs you'll hear out there. Into a Borg Warner S488 base turbo, and then the transmission is a T56 Magnum. Hubs on the front with Willwood brakes, Willwood brakes in the back as well. It's running a Ford 9-inch solid rear axle still, but it is coilovers on all 4 corners. It's a bit of a handful. It's certainly not built dedicated for autocross, but we're going to have a ton of fun here this week, and looking forward to getting some miles on it and getting to know the other drivers. So thanks very much.
My name's Scott Baker from Chesterton, Indiana. I drive a 2004 Mazda RX-8. It has a LFX, which is a GM 3.6-liter V6 swap in it, Camaro 6-speed trans, Olin coilovers, and 315 squares all the way around.
Alec Inhouse from Austintown, Ohio. This is my 2012 Ford Fiesta. It's naturally aspirated, makes 115 horsepower to the wheels, full suspension build, so a lot of autocross, a lot of track use. Looking forward to a good week here.
I'm Colton Shipley. I'm from Austintown, Ohio. This is a 1997 Mercury Grand Marquis. Here to do some autocross this week, and we run this in a racing class. All over the place really for Spec Panther stuff. It's got 355 gears in it, 4.6, pretty much stock. That's about it.
Hello, my name's Chad Beach. I'm from Des Moines, Ohio. I drive a 2013 Cadillac CT SV Coupe. It's got the 6.2 in it, supercharged. I just had a upper pulley done, injectors, headers, and deleted the cats, so it's got a nice rumble to it now. I run Continental Extremes. They do pretty well, but with the new power, it's a little sketchy out of the hole.
My name is Mark Sterling. I'm from Wadsworth, Ohio, which is about 10 miles west of Akron, Ohio. This car is a 2005 BMW M3 with the S54 straight 6 motor in it. Very few mods to the motor, really just an intake and a tune. And the car has a built suspension, which makes the biggest difference.
How you doing? I'm Matt Lukey. I'm from Pittsburgh, PA. This is my 84 C10 Chevy pickup. It's a L96 6-liter with a Tremec TKX, 9-inch in the rear.
My name is Ryan Dunbar. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is a 95 Mazda Miata that we built for the Cheap Miata Challenge car, which was a $3,000 or less challenge. Drivetrain's pretty stock. It's gutted with a cage, you know, coilovers and suspension's done. But mild build, but a lot of safety.
Sean Hayden from Paducah, Kentucky. The 2015 WRX, bolt-ons, hopefully don't break us this week.
Hi, I'm Zach Sawyer. I'm from Alfred, Maine. So it's my 2003 S10. Got it back together last night, but a little bit about the truck. I've owned it since high school. So it has an LS1 with a T56 Magnum. I'm running a 265 35/18 tire, square all around the truck. The front's running a Ride Tech suspension setup, so it's got Ride Tech tubular upper and lower control arms. With a set of their shocks. The back is a custom designed 3-link setup that I built and designed myself. Also running Ride Tech shocks in the back, and yeah, that's more or less it.
Hi, my name's Nick Barnett. I'm originally from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, currently living in Iowa. This is my 1972 Nova that I've had for about 10 years. It is a turbo LS powered car that likes to do rolling burnouts here and there.
Hi, my name is Brian Freak. Got a 66 Nova, small block Chevy, T56 trans, mini tub. Looking to do some autocross racing this week.
Hi, my name is Pete Brushy. I'm from Mooresville, North Carolina. This is my daily driven 2015 EcoBoost Mustang. We do about 30 autocrosses a year with SCCA, all sorts of organization. It's a 4-cylinder, turbocharged, mostly stock. It's spec for SCCA D Street. We're planning on building it a little more over the next year.
Hi, I'm David Schull from Stowe, Ohio. This is my 86 Chevrolet Corvette. It's got a stock 350 TPI and Doug Nash 4+3. It's my first year racing, just looking to have fun and make some new friends.
I'm John Neighbors. I'm from Westerville, Ohio. This is my 1963 Ford Falcon Ranchero. I've owned this car for about 9 years now. It's been through 3 different chapters along the way. Currently, it's powered by a 363 Shafroth small block Ford. It's got a TKO 600, and it's got a Fab 9 9-inch under it. All the suspension has been gone through. It's got Total Control products. It's got Willwood brakes, Forgeline wheels. Car's a lot of fun. Definitely a different type of car. One of the reasons I enjoy it. It's not the fastest car here, but it is fun.
Name's Chris Reinhardt from Frederick, Maryland. Driving the all-over Nova that everybody knows it as. It's a 1972 Chevy Nova. Small block powered. It's got a Tremec 5-speed, 342 rear, air conditioning, cruise control, all the creature comforts. We're just here to have fun.
Well, it's been a fantastic day getting to meet a lot of these drivers. You can see some cool cars. They're starting to move out because we're actually coming up this hill over here. We're gonna have a little bit of a cookout tonight, hang out. They got a little fire pit area. It's brand new at the track here at UMI. Pretty sweet. And then obviously we got some editing to do. We got to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. But let's go enjoy our evening and go see the drivers, see some of the cars all parked up here. It's a pretty cool sight to see. So. You guys excited?
Very excited.
It's gonna be a great week. What's up, guys? We're excited? Awesome. Hanging out around the fire pit that has no fire in it. Everybody doing good? Awesome. Hanging out. Cars. Pretty sick. Well, it's been a pretty awesome day getting to hang out, meet a lot of these drivers are kind of getting headed out to their campsites, getting headed to the hotels and stuff for this evening. We got to go out and drive with some of them, get some rolling photographs, and then also get to drive and get some videos. absolutely amazing. A little bit of a teaser as to what we're going to get to see throughout the week. We're seeing these cars out on the road. Absolutely so much fun to see cars that are just absolutely wild on the street. This is what we're all about. This is what I love, being able to film. Glad to be able to bring it to you guys. Be looking on the Instagram.
All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, we want to invite you for the coverage of day 4. Oh my gosh, what day?
Day 3.
Are you sure?
Positive. Tomorrow's day 4, last day.
Oh my gosh,
Back to you,
feels
Mike.
like,
Today's day 3.
all right, so day 3.
What does it feel like?
It feels like day 50.
Well, come on.
No, it feels like day 3. So day 3, we are here at 42 Drag.
Dragway 42.
That's exactly what I said, Jeff.
Exactly what you said. 68111.
It's Summit Racing, presented by UMI Performance, Autocross Week, day 3 coverage.
Summit Racing Autocross Week, presented by UMI Performance.
Exactly what I just said, Jeff. We are at the Hawk Performance Live feed booth.
Yeah.
All right, that one he likes.
Exactly. You got it.
And then tomorrow we're going to be at UMI Performance, UMI Motorsports, and it's going to be, you know what? I'm done.
Tomorrow we got Friday Night Lights presented by Gearstar Transmission at UMI Motorsports Park.
And we're going to have Friday Night Lights. Talk about that.
That's right. Friday Night Lights, $20 to get in, but you can come see the awards. You can see the grand finale of the inaugural Summit Racing Autocross Week. And it is presented by UMI Performance, and it's going to be at UMI Motorsports Park.
Yes.
And it'll be on the Gearstar Performance Awards stage.
Yes.
So it's going to be an exciting. You'll be there for the awards ceremony, won't you?
I got it. I think it's in my contract.
Okay, very good.
It's in my
got
contract.
a contract. I got a little
Well,
contract.
I keep on saying
I don't have a
contract. I
contract.
keep on saying I should
How
say.
do I get a contract?
I should say napkin from a bar.
A napkin from a bar.
All right, split bumper Camaro coming around to the finish line. 66878. Beautiful car, number 22. Is that a personal? That's his first time, I think, actually.
For which car?
The split bumper Camaro. I want to say number 22. Was it 22?
Oh, come on. You just put me on the spot and it froze. Come on.
Of course it did. Of course it did. All right, so out on track right now, we got a Corvette. I don't know if it's blue or black. I can't see the number. This is a very big course. Guys, if you've been to this track,
711.
64. Again, see where I'm using the 64 that me and Tom did.
That's not a Mustang.
That's not a Mustang.
That's not a Mustang.
All right, so timing and scoring, if you guys can hear us, there's a little bit of a mix-up with the drivers and their time. So just if you guys have a chance, take a look at that. If you're following us live.
Oh, wait, they got Mickey in twice. This is Mickey
guys?
in the Mustang.
All right, Mickey in the Mustang.
Yeah, Mickey in the 2014
Sounds like a song.
Mustang.
Sounds like a 1980 song.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mustang.
Hey, Mustang.
Hey, Mustang.
We're awful.
65,
Sorry, guys.
798.
Ignore us. We're just delusional from day 3 coverage of the Summit Racing
Autocross Week.
Presented by UMI Performance.
Love it. Look at you.
It was just a glitch in the system. I had to reboot. We're back in the game again. We've eaten our Wheaties.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning? Where'd you stop at this morning?
We stopped at that hotel that we stayed in. We had sausage, eggs, a cup of coffee, English muffin. I threw it all together with some cream cheese, and that was it. That was breakfast.
Did you make that into a sandwich?
I threw that all into a sandwich.
You
just
did?
like that. Absolutely.
Nice.
Yep. We're gonna mention that these guys have to, when they're done here, have to go to Summit Racing, or the actual retail store that's in Akron. Guys, there's 4 in the country. We are at one of them here. It's about 40 minutes away, you told me?
Let's
40
see
minutes,
again. It
37
is,
minutes.
how far away is it?
Not too far at all.
45 minutes.
Uh-oh. Oh, here's the Nova I like.
1200.
There we go.
1200 Southeast Avenue, Talmadge, Ohio. 45 minutes.
Oh, he's going to lose
and
it. He's going to lose
miles.
it.
Oh, that's a cone.
Done.
Oh, that's,
done.
he got,
He
there's
stays
a
on the
big
track.
exit. Look at him run. Look at our course worker running. He's
telling
like
you.
a gazelle, ladies and gentlemen, running with the hair. Oh, my heaven.
Looking
The
good.
shirtless, the sleeveless shirt.
Good job. Bravo.
He got the one cone
Bravo.
already with a big X.
Bravo.
He's walking over the other, the X over his head. That, I mean, whoever this guy is, he needs a raise.
A raise.
I have never seen
Or
a
a shirt. We're going to give him a T-shirt.
I mean, is that am I
impressive?
That's impressive.
Impressive.
I mean,
it's because you know what? Because we're not 20 years old no more. That's the problem.
I'm definitely
20 years old. We could have run that way. We could.
So Ernie, would you call that a tank slapper?
That's gonna call an old crap moment, really.
No crap moment?
And I'll tell you why. I know he's thinking about those trees. He's thinking about those trees. So if you notice, he tried very much to stay on the asphalt because once he gets on that grass,
it's ice.
It's bye baby.
Slick.
So he's finishing up his run. He knows he still needs to come out hard. He still ran an 80. He literally stopped on the track and ran an 80. Good job. Waited. I mean, obviously it's a professional. You lose it, you take a minute, get your composure, finish out the rest of the track, because track time or seat time is seat time.
Definitely a professional. A professional. What? I don't know, but definitely a professional.
And in the motorcycle, yeah, it's just like a tank slapper, but really you're kind of stressed out about your quarter panels hitting a tree.
Anything hitting a tree. Trees are bad.
You know, I do like that car, and it goes to show you. I mean, he's got a lot of horsepower.
See, you just brought me back to Leonard Skinner with whiskey bottles. Brand new car. Oak tree, you're in my way. It's like, is that rock and roll? That's rock and roll. Oak tree, you're in my way. I think the oak tree was here first.
How many muscle cars had their lives ended because of that scenario right there?
Yeah, because oak trees.
A lot of trees jumping. Which out deer and oak trees.
Now our course worker is got his arms crossed. He's resting. He's recuperating from.
Are you golfing this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the 18th hole. Course worker's bending his arm ever so slightly. A cone is down, but he's on the move.
I think he's on his phone.
I think he could be on his phone. Let's not call him out. And the microphone is tipping.
The tipping microphone.
The tipping microphone.
There we go. I think it'll work now.
There we go.
There we go. We are trained professionals. All right, guys.
I'm going to go get a flannel real quick. I don't want to catch a draft.
All right, you do that. Go ahead and get your Good Guys sponsored flannel. I've seen you rocking the whole entire week. Guys, my co-host is Jeff Thisted. He is the announcer of all the Good Guys Autocross events. He's doing a heck of a job. We're here just tag teaming the Summit Racing presented by UMI Performance Autocross Week. We are at Drag 42 or 42 Drag, however which way I keep on butchering out the name. And it's live coverage of Autocross Week 2022. We just had a couple of hairy moments. We had a C10 truck that lost it on the track, almost slid all the way to our booth, almost took out the production trailer. We had a Supra on his second turn lose it, go inside the grass. And we had the orange Nova do a tank slapper side to side, but stay on the course.
Oh, do you hear that?
I hear it. What is it?
Do you hear that?
What is it?
I believe it is a
Mr. Ken.
That's right, Kenny Edwards, Mr. Bacon to you and me in the 1966 Ford Mustang. Overall, he's running an 11th overall with a plus 5 seconds. In class, he is first in class. Pretty good stuff.
Good looking car.
This is the guy that rolls in with his mobile home. This is the guy.
This is the guy.
You've heard about the guy. This is the guy.
It's a small apartment in New York. What do you mean small?
Yeah.
Good guy, great guy. He's fed us a couple of times during the weekend. And let's see what he does in his 1966 Mustang.
See, that's the main reason I'm looking forward to going back to UMI tomorrow.
Because of him, right there.
Because he's going to make me food.
Yeah.
And bacon.
Bacon.
I can't wait.
We're going to have beer and bacon.
This is Kenny, beer and bacon. Kenny's first lap around Dragway 42 comes across the line at the time.
He's going pretty quick, actually. Holy crap! He's 60-something. Dude,
62,
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Oh, this is second lap, sorry.
62.
Second lap, driver's best by a second and a half.
62. I don't even think I think he's older than 62.
Really?
I think he's older than 62.
That's why he's ignoring
62
you.
For the 62. No, good guy. Good guy. I like him. I'm glad he's going fast.
From a Mustang to a Corvette, from a Corvette to a Miata. Ladies and gentlemen, there's something here for everyone. It's Summit Racing Autocross Week presented by UMI Motorsports.
Bring your ride. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a race car. Some of these guys are bringing their daily drivers.
I got my old station wagon here. Come on.
How come you're not out there?
Because I'm working. A trained professional.
I can put you out there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Everyone stop. Jeff's got to go out
that's
there.
Right. I should have done a lap yesterday like I did at UMI. I got to do a lap today.
We'll do a lap today.
Yeah.
And you too, you got to drive the thing back also. You're not trailering it. Jeff doesn't own a trailer. He does not own a trailer.
I drove 7,500 miles to get here, and then I'm taking the Santa Fe Trail back to Colorado on Saturday.
You're living the life, my man. You're living
the
life.
dream, baby. Let's see if the Miata comes across the line with a time of. Oh, this is Travis's rerun. 75.151.
Yeah, you got to pick it up a little bit. Trans
Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen, pick it up a little
Look
bit.
at him go! He's on the move again. I love this guy.
The Giselle.
He is amazing. Colin, let's see the cross. You're going to put that X above his head. Watch this. Ready?
No. That's when there's a DNF.
Oh.
when there's a DNF.
Thank you.
Yep.
So he only had a cone.
He knows the
rules. Nothing went off.
Raises it
See,
up.
I don't know the rules.
Raises it
I'm
up.
just the idiot on the microphone.
Yep. He raises it up. That way they can document that it's either +1 or -2
And then he
seconds.
does the X over the head. I love that.
Yep.
Stretching a little bit. You got to keep the quads and the hams. The hammies stretched
Is he
out.
stretching? He is.
Oh yeah. He's got the sleeveless shirt, so because he doesn't want any fabric to inhibit his performance potential. So he cut the sleeves off of his shirt.
That's right, Jeff.
I admire that. I really do.
That's right, Jeff.
I don't have any performance. That's why I've got sleeves. 65,
65. Guys, these guys are doing really, really good.
Connor with a +1.
Good job, guys.
Scientist.
She is truly a scientist.
73, 648, driver's best.
For the Mini. We got one of the S10s back out here. Let's see how he does. I'm dying to see. This is one of the fast trucks also.
Yeah.
We got the Love doing really good, and we got the S10 doing really good. Oh, that sharp right-hand turn. I wasn't remembering that sharp right-hand turn. Let's see what Wendy does. She's almost coming. She's almost done. Let's see what Wendy does. She's almost coming. She's almost done with her run. Ooh, got a little bit sideways. All right, she's finished up 72.267.
Nice.
Let me see if I can see if it's her driving officially. I can't.
I hear some hooting.
I don't think it's her, and I'll tell you why. No blonde hair.
No blonde hair?
I didn't see the blonde hair.
All right, she could have it tucked up.
Okay.
Our course worker's on the move again. This guy's fantastic.
Your guy over here, the
guy.
photo worker. Oh. Look.
And it's clean.
That's a clean run. All right, the S10 come on the corner, 67.4. So he's slower than the Love.
And it wasn't even his personal best.
This is like a missile. Listen to this thing.
Single turbo LS with a 102 millimeter intake by Fast Fuel Air Spark technology. And he's not from Kansas. Where's he from again?
No, from Canada.
Canada, not
from
Kansas.
Canada. They drove from Canada.
Samuel Johnson, the 72 long door Camaro with that cool exhaust.
Long door. They are long doors that weigh a bazillion pounds. What did you ask him? How many times did he change the pin, or was that
The
another
hood
guy?
hinge pin, or the door hinge
The
pin,
hinge
yeah.
pins.
71 with a 7 for the little BMW. 318 Ti.
All right.
Hey, it's the Grand Marquis Q.
Panthers. Go Panthers. Spec Panthers are up right now.
Right.
These are the guys who had the alignment tools for the Vanishing Challenger.
In the back. And our cone worker is off again. He is on the move. They are killing cones, ladies and gentlemen, but the cone worker is not standing for it.
Welcome to the Summit Racing Track.
That's a +1.
Welcome
He held
to
it
the
up.
Summit Racing Track and Field event.
Yeah. This guy's awesome. I got to find out his name.
Ooh, that car.
67,235.
Still doing good. I expect some better numbers out of him, knowing the motor and the horsepower rating. He's the one that above head, he can clickety click and have more horsepower.
The clickety click and switchity switch. What is it officially now?
The Festiva time.
It's a fiesta, ladies and gentlemen. It's a party. And you know Arnie likes to party.
I like to party. Guess what? We had Mexican food
I like to
yesterday.
party. What? Where'd you have Mexican?
Right down the street from the hotel. We had a great Mexican.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. I appreciate that.
Sorry. Well, you know what? You were stuck at the hot performance.
Okay.
So
I wasn't stuck there. I was living the dream at
You were
hot
living a
performance.
dream?
Oh man, the breaks they have there.
I wanted to go. He sent you. I really wanted to go, but it's fine because we have two other crew members and they needed their rest and their time. So
yes, of course.
He doesn't mind beating you up. He sent you out there.
At all. No. I'm here to work. That's what I do. I'm a trained professional.
You are a trained professional. Ask me how I know.
Yeah, how do you know?
He goes, I want water now. Bam, water shows up.
That's exactly what I do. I need water. Personal best is 73,507 for Alec in-house.
I can't be on the mic like
Coming
this.
across 74. Not going to do it.
Not going to do it?
Ever cross the family. Don't ever cross the family.
Guess who's up? Can you see it? Vanishing Point.
Kowalski!
Our challenger. Let's see if the alignment that he put on in the parking lot actually is going to affect him. Looking
yeah, he
good
said he
so
had a
far.
pothole yesterday and whacked it out of alignment.
Yep.
I've got to have no alignment left because of my travels. I got to check my alignment.
Well, you can't go chasing potholes.
Yeah,
Go
or water. What about, aren't you supposed
chasing
to chasing waterfalls? Yeah. Thank you for that.
That intermission brought to you by Summit Racing and
7-0
UMI
to 3.
Motorsports. We're here at Autocross Week 2022 at Drag 42 track. We'd like to thank a lot of our sponsors. We're reporting to you live from the Hawk Performance booth. Tomorrow, we are going to be at UMI Motorsports, presented by UMI Performance. Friday Night Lights.
UMI Motorsports Park.
Park Performance. Just find the darn Google button. Anyways, presented by UMI Performance. It's going to be Friday Night Lights.
Presented by Gearstar Automatic Transmissions.
That's what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry. What kind of stage is it?
It's a nice stage.
It is a nice stage. It's a very nice stage.
It's a stage of winners. And
lovely stage.
And the awards are also sponsored by Gearstar. You know a lot about their transmission and torque converters, don't you?
Well, Gearstar, they really know what it takes to build a high-performance autocross automatic transmission. They've been doing it here in the U.S. for over 20 years. The lead singers use them on their Corvettes, and if they're good enough for the lead singers in their 500 cubic inch Warren Johnson LS engines, they're good enough for you and me. Whether it's a daily driver or if it's an all-out 10/10 autocross racer, Gearstar has got the transmission for you.
Said like a true professional, Jeff. You've repeated that line at least 100,000 times.
They're a sponsor at the Good Guys Autocross, so I know Gearstar. I know Zach Farrow over there. They're, I want to say 16 weeks out. But if you want a transmission, order it now, and they only take a little deposit. I don't think they take the whole thing or half.
That's good.
But yeah, they're a lot of weeks out right now because they build each one custom to your application. Wow. Yeah, they're not just sitting on a shelf.
Okay.
And you get one. They build each one custom.
Gotcha. Guys, hopefully you are watching us live on YouTube. All you have to do is put in the words Autocross Week. It'll be day 3 coverage. Tomorrow, you can use the exact same link on YouTube for day 4 coverage of the Autocross Week, sponsored by Summit Racing. If you'd like to see us live, Jeff's got up one of our tablets. Live feed is going to be live.at.
Oh, that was the YouTube. Yeah, live.axti.me.
Okay.
It's live feed. What are you pointing at?
One of our guys here.
Oh, we got paper?
All right, look at this. Check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Summit Racing Autocross Week exclusive.
Phone.
Oh yeah, check my phone.
Your phone, our phone. Check our phones. And it's Dragway 42, you dumb son of a... That's what it says right there.
Yeah, Dragway 42.
All right. And some of my buddies are checking in. That's it. All right. It's Drag 42. They said talk about stories of the cars you got this morning. Hey, the cars we got this morning, if it's okay, see, we were told this and that, and so we'll do whatever we got to do. This morning, a lot of the guys were interviewed and told us their story, what they went through in the rain, cars breaking down, people we thought weren't going to make it, like the Firebird and the fuel pump situation. That was a real big deal. Guys, please remember, this is just not a normal autocross day. This is an event. This is a historical event. It's the first time ever. This is why Summit Racing got behind it. Once this concept had to happen, they got together with the producers and said, get the finest announcers you can.
Wow. And they didn't
make the call. Yeah. So then they called us.
We picked up the phone.
We picked up the phone and said, sure, we got nothing going on all next week. And so now, guys, it's been such an adventure to be with these guys and to look at all different kind of cars. Import cars, muscle cars, boosted, naturally aspirated. There are seven different
boosted,
kind of
classic, natural, sport, super sport, unlimited, and
vintage car. Guys, if there's always a category, whether it's a pickup truck, a car, an import 4-door, 2-door convertible, and right now on the tarmac is an El Camino. I call it El Camino.
Not an El Camino.
Listen,
it's a Ford.
Okay, let's get some straight. I'm not an El Camino guy. Don't bring one to the shootout. I'm anti-Camino.
What?
I am. I'm sorry. I'm racist. I'm racist about Caminos.
Oh, because they put them in the truck class.
Yes, it doesn't.
And you're like, oh, it's a car. It's a car.
It's a G-body. It's a G-body.
But it's got a bed.
I don't give a crap.
But it's got a bed. Doesn't make it a truck.
Known, let it be heard. It's not a truck.
What about a Rampage?
It's not a. No.
Not a truck.
No.
Okay.
No. That's me. All right. Up now. We'll come back to the stories. The Evo. Aaron Shue, fastest so far of the day. Do I got my phone again? This just in. This reported in. We have a field report
tomorrow at UMI Motorsports Park. Racer Gates at 10:30.
Okay.
Drivers meeting at 11:30, and then the green flag shortly thereafter. So I'm going to say if the drivers meeting is at 11:30, green flag is probably going to start at 3 or 4, 5 o'clock at night. No, I'm just joking. Let's say 11:45 noon.
Yeah.
Green flag should be right around then.
Absolutely.
Guaranteed 4 laps or a hard stop at 3 p.m., whichever comes first. So tomorrow at UMI, Racer Gates open at 10:30. You guys paying attention to this? Racers out there. Gates open at UMI tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So, wow, I don't have to be there until at least 10 o'clock. I can sleep in.
Get to sleep in.
He's over there shaking his head. No, you still have to be there at 6:30. No, I'm sleeping in. You have to be there until 10. The driver,
He's yelling at us in
Come
a silent
on.
way. He's yelling at us right. He's walking away, but he's yelling at us right now, shaking his head, throwing the hat down. I cannot work with these two.
Can't work in these conditions. 10:30 tomorrow. You got it. It's right there on your phone, buddy.
10:30. I know, but it's
tomorrow. Gates open 10:30. Drivers need 11:30. Awesome.
I'm gonna copy and paste and send it to you.
Please, yeah.
Because you and I are smart that way.
Oh, 58.
What?
58.
We're paying attention.
3-2-2. Justin Peachy takes it
Evo
over from Aaron Shue. I didn't even see Aaron's time.
No,
Rats.
we're busy
Hold
making
on.
announcements.
Yeah, Hyde is distracting me.
Stupid announcements.
Right, what's the best time? 58.322.
Stupid announcements.
58.322.
On your phone too.
Thank
All
you.
right. I saw an F word over here. Okay, no, I'm sorry.
You're the
Oh,
best.
food truck. I read food truck. Took
Wait,
the F.
food truck?
I saw food truck will be on site. Will not be stopped. Will not what? Hold on.
Food truck will be on site, but will not stop for lunch. Gear start
Oh,
transmission.
we're
was
not
on
going to
the
stop for lunch.
Oh, but
During
we
the
won't
event.
stop
Yeah.
for lunch. Okay, but there'll
Wait
be a
a
food
minute.
truck.
We get lunch. We get lunch,
Yeah.
right? Guys, at the end of the day, someone's got to buy us our lunch.
Yeah, we'll get lunch. I just don't want to spend
All right.
$11. Why was it $11?
Listen,
it should have been
you
either
gotta round
10 or
down, round
15.
down.
Why 11?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense to me. That's an extra. Now I have $4 in my wallet that are sitting there.
Out
It
of
used to be
your $15
$120.
bill? Out of your $15 bill?
Yeah, I had 20. Now I got 4 $1 bills sitting there. It's driving me insane.
Use that other dollar.
What am I going to use them on?
You bought it for cookies the other day?
I put that on my credit card.
Yeah.
I only had $20 in my wallet, and I have 14.
That 55 takes a lot of gas these days.
Holy moly!
All right, guys, let's talk about what just happened. So we don't know what was the Evo's time compared to Peachy's time.
Oh, hang on.
We have to go back. And I
wait.
apologize.
Justin is 58. Wow. Okay, we got Justin Peachy first in class with a 5.8. Scott Bowers in the Mustang SVO with a 6.5. And now we're going to go to the SVOD. Aaron Shue in the Mitsubishi Evo boosted 58 with a 5. In second place, the Mini Cooper Jeremiah is 6.0. So about 2 seconds separate, 1.972 separate the first two in the boosted class. Wow.
Hey, I just remembered something. We did a video at Vengeance. I just happen to be wearing their shirt. They're Vengeance. They're one of my particular sponsors. But John Thomas, one of my guys, who just gave me a thumbs up. And I'll tell you what, I guarantee you he's got his toolbox open and he's watching us live. I know
so.
he is. So I bet you, little selfish plug, I bet you the guys at Vengeance are basically watching us. Because we're friends, but I just know he's got his toolbox open. He's got a TV screen. So John Thomas, one of my competitors, one of my guys, my truck guys, please text me. Just give me a thumbs up if I'm right, because I know how you are. So it's pretty cool stuff. I just thought about that. I'm wearing my little Vengeance shirt.
Got to represent another Corvette out on the track.
You know me. I'm trying to poach for future sponsors of Autocross Week.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. That's all good stuff. Guys, right now up is one of the yellow Corvettes. It's not the big one with the wing. We got another red one here. Basically, 2 Corvettes at the same time. One's a Z06, and I think this one might be a Z06 as well.
This one is just listed as an
Just
O2 Corvette.
Okay, so non-Z06.
But he comes across lines.
I got a truck. Golly, I gotta remember to film these trucks.
I got back to the hotel last night, and I only shot a video of me driving into the place. Otherwise, I don't do any videos because I'm here working and talking. And yeah,
I got to teach you how to multitask. Multi.
61818
Like
for
right
Zach.
underneath, I'm doing a crochet right here underneath my legs at the same
seriously?
time. Absolutely.
That's what's going on under there?
I'm almost done. I'm using my third arm.
Third
Almost
arm.
got it
That's
done.
what that is. That's why they call you tripod.
That's why they call me tripod. All right, up next is the Love chasing the C10. The Love is ahead of the C10 by scoring, not physically. Right now it's behind the C10, which I think mentally is pretty unique because he knows what he's chasing. He's like, I got to get that full-size C10. I'm very excited about this part of it right here. This is truck stuff. I'm loving it. Let's see what he gets. Do we have an improvement? I know he does.
5.
I know he does. 65.5. How much is it? 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Right? 2 seconds?
Almost 3
Bam.
seconds.
Almost 3 seconds. Great job. Great job. C10 in the naturally aspirated class. No, vintage probably. Vintage. Am I right?
Vintage V, you got it.
Vintage V, and the Love is also...
He's still in third place. The Love, Dane Howell.
All right. Let's see what the Love does. So they're both in Vintage V. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vintage V, Dane and the Love is currently in 5th place in the vintage class. Comes across the line with a time of 65.097, driver's best by over a second.
All right. I need a Facebook post ASAP. To my producer, I don't do the Facebook. I'm your IG guy. But what about you?
I don't have Facebook administrative privileges.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff we don't give you.
Because I did a Facebook Live, but I didn't have administrative privileges for the Autocross week.
Live?
So I had to do it live on my own.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if we can, talking to our producers, if we have a phone that's free, we can do Facebook Live on the Autocross channel. If you guys don't know this, on Facebook, the Summit Racing Autocross Week Facebook page does have a page, and you can join us and talk about it and communicate with us. And so we can probably go live and put that little camera right here on someone's phone, but we'll look into that. It'll be nice to do a Facebook Live at the same time. You know, it's so hard these days to have, there's so many avenues. You can go Instagram Live, Facebook Live, you can go YouTube Live. And so right now we've chosen to go YouTube Live because it's probably the most used channel or outlet to do this. All right, our guy, number 34. I see a little bit of smoke come out of his. These cars are getting abused, is what I can tell you. He ran.
Yeah, if you go to Facebook, Auto Week on Facebook and tap on live, it'll take you right to the YouTube channel.
Autocross Week. And we can't go live yet. That's something we can talk about.
What do you mean we can't go live? I just said we are live.
No. On that one.
Yes.
Can you go live?
If I go to home,
yeah.
Autocross Week, go to Autocross
Week. No, can we do our own video? Like under the Autocross channel, can we just go live? And I'm not so Facebook savvy. I guess like the ad.
We are on Facebook at Autocross Week. If you hit the live, it takes you directly to the YouTube.
Right.
YouTube /Autocross Week.
So it's being like streamed to that.
Exactly.
So our producers figured it out.
It'll take you right to YouTube.
Okay.
Yep,
all right. So guys, here's the deal. If you don't know how to use YouTube and you're only on Facebook, like Jeff just said, Just Jeff.
That's me. Just Jeff.
You can there's a link to go Facebook Live. They've got it. They figured it out. So not only on YouTube, you can also go on Facebook. Maybe you're at work and they have like certain restrictions,
firewalls.
So you can go on Facebook and hit the live button, and you're going to see us do our thing.
That is not a stock BMW, ladies and gentlemen. No. Oh, no. Personal best or fastest lap still 58.956. No, it's not. 58.322. When did that happen? 58.322.
Who's that?
That's Justin. I forgot. 322, not the Evo.
Is that Peaches? No.
Yep.
Peaches went up 58.322. Yep. That's the official time.
Official fastest lap of the day.
All right.
Hooters Miata just went. The Toyota GR Supra out on the track right now.
That's the LS swapped BMW.
Yep. That's the gray one you're talking about.
That's one of the cars I tell you I like to drive. You know, going looking quick. It's got the horsepower. Look, 65.5. Not
Driver's
bad.
best by almost 2 seconds.
How many runs is that his second run or third run?
That's his 4th.
What?
But he's already had one rerun. So,
okay, that's why.
He should get one more before lunch.
Okay.
We try to get 4 lunches. I always try to get 4. Yeah. So does your son. He gets at least 4 lunches.
Yes.
They get 4 laps before lunch and 4 laps after lunch is their option. All they need is 2 laps every day. They need to turn in their 2 fastest laps and then a picture to summit.
And a picture to summit, guys.
Yeah.
There's rules to the game here.
And a specific picture. It can't just be a selfie of you and Arnie.
No. It's got to be you, your vehicle, Summit Racing, and they'll determine that you've been there. Again, guys, if you're watching this, these guys have checkpoints that they have to go into. Yesterday, it was Hawk Performance. These guys and Jeff went to Hawk Performance, got to see their layout, got to talk brakes. Then it rained. And then
Then it rained, yeah.
Then it rained a lot. Then today's checkpoint is Summit Racing here in Akron. You got to go to Akron. You got to go to the retail store, take a picture, and then tomorrow submit it. Go see Tommy and Jim Greenleaf at the Summit Racing trailer. They got coupons out there. They got some components out there for some of these racers. Summit Racing supports what we got going on here. They brought a truck and trailer. Or I'm sorry, just really, it's so big, looks like a truck and trailer. It's an RV that's got like a garage in the back. I was in there yesterday with Tommy, and Tommy showed me how they have parts on the shelf of that truck. So they try to carry some stuff with them.
That there's what you call a recreational vehicle, Clark.
Well, if I wreck, I definitely want that vehicle there. So guys, they have spare parts on that Summit Racing toter home, and if not, they'll get it for you. If you need to order parts, so it'll ship the same day. Most of these guys need it.
If it's in stock, same day shipping. 74 to 77 for Chris Reinhardt in the 72, all over Nova.
All over Nova?
Nova. And then Diaz McDaniel out there in that lime green or avocado green. It's a green.
My eyes are on the yellow 4-cylinder Mustang, the EcoBoost
you like that
situation.
EcoBoost, don't you? 63.
Well, I've seen this guy run. Look, 63. Listen,
by a second.
We ran a 64 in the Camaro with 8 cylinders. He's got 4.
It's what's amazing nowadays. What got me is years ago when Chevy came out with the LTG engine, 4-cylinder turbo 2-liter, and they put it in the Camaro, and everyone poo-pooed it. Oh, you can't put a 4-cylinder Camaro. Well, they had done it before, but then Craig Shantz comes up and tells me that this little 4-cylinder puts out more horsepower than the original Corvette 327. So wait, what? A 4-cylinder puts out more horsepower than a 327? Don't make no sense to me. So once they said that, it's like you got to give that thing credit. Gets 30 miles per gallon, and puts out some decent horsepower. So we are in a golden age of technology and horsepower. I think great time to be alive.
Great time to be alive. But let me tell you something. From a racer standpoint,
Let me tell you something.
G. Let me tell. And actually, this is a very unique observation. Typically, a low horsepower vehicle has an advantage on a small course, but let me tell you what's impressed me right now with that yellow Mustang. This is not a small course. This is very similar to a road course, and he's coming in with these times 2 to 3 seconds within really fast guys. Actually, like I said, we drove in the Camaro. It ran a 64, and he runs a 63. Guys, it's not just the horsepower, it's the driver knowing their vehicle. Want more horsepower for this particular situation, but I'm just now getting proven wrong. He's got probably 300 horsepower in that thing.
So you get the Miata, and then you be like our buddy Samuel and put a couple of switchity switches, and you clickety click, and I want more horsepower. And the Mustang rolls up, and you give it a click, and it's from 500 to 800 horsepower with the click of a switch.
All right, racer standpoint. Okay, I'm gonna call it racer standpoint. So our clickety click guys with 700, 800 horsepower. Here's the bad news, guys. They're behind the 4-cylinder Mustang. How about that? I don't make up these rules. I don't make up the what's going on. I can just report. So right now, a couple of 4-cylinders are going faster than some of these V8s. Is it the car? Is it the driver?
Is it a combination of the two?
Guys, right now I'm having thoughts. If you obviously I like to
That's
talk.
what that noise is?
That's what that noise is. You hear that car running? You hear the RPM tacking
He's
out?
having thoughts. 64
All right,
101.
here we go. Our
Driver's
guy,
best for Mickey.
Ken Bacon. It's not his real name. 66 Mustang. He's an OG. He has his own camping spot at UMI Performance, which we're going to be there tomorrow at UMI Motorsports Park. I smell special fuel. You smell the special fuel? You
I
smell
thought that
it?
was your perfume.
No, sir.
No?
That right there is a better perfume.
Yeah, that's racing fuel.
That's racing fuel, baby. We're
Wish we had
racing today.
smell-o-vision for you, ladies
All right.
and gentlemen. You can breathe it in.
64. He finally did a good pass. He finally did a good pass.
Finally.
Well, he almost had a
His
tank
third
slapper by
lap.
the trees. Tank slapper by the trees. Almost, his life flashed in front of his
Oh,
eyes.
that's right. He almost went off. That's right.
He almost went off.
Not a DNF, but an 82nd lap, which he definitely doesn't want. Kenny's coming around in that 66 notchback Mustang.
Can you smell what the Bacon Man's cooking you? Let's see. Come on, he's doing good. I think he did better his last run. 67, am I wrong?
No, he did. His personal best is 62.
62.
Something must have happened.
Something must have happened. He's done a 62, 67. He may have found a problem over there. Who knows?
Will you remind me to get some bacon tomorrow morning for breakfast, please?
We got to give it to him. We're gonna give it to Ken. He'll cook it up.
That's what I mean. I want to get some bacon from him tomorrow.
I agree with you. Oh, you want to get it? I think you wanted to give it.
No, I'm not giving any bacon. I don't have any bacon to give.
64287 for the silver Corvette. That's actually Ken's buddy. What's his name? Number 32.
Brad Long.
Brad Long. These last names are killing me. All right. Is it Wendy now, or is it?
It is.
It is Wendy.
It's what's listed on my
All right.
tablet.
So the only girl in the group, Wendy, I got a chance to meet with her yesterday. She's a pistol. She is a pistol, and I like that. She's very enthused. We had that conversation. How come there's not more women here? She's like, you guys have this on lock. This is a great environment. You guys have a brotherhood here. You guys help each other out. He's like, these girls are missing it. I'm like, Wendy, shut up. Don't tell any of the darn girls that we're having a good time. You're messing this up for us. And she looked at me and she understood.
Wouldn't it be nice to have some ladies out here? I love the ladies.
Speaking of ladies, where is that Hooters Miata anyways?
And isn't it going to be ladies' night tomorrow under the Friday Night Lights at UMI Motorsports Park? It's ladies' night. All ladies get in for only $20.
Fellas, bring your ladies. $20 for you, $20 for her, and we're going to have a good time. All right, let's see what Wendy does. 72. She's got to pick it up. I can't talk good about her and give me these times. I need some better times. God, it still doesn't look like a girl driving.
It doesn't, but it says Wendy right here.
It says it clear as day. All right.
Your little S10's out there on the track.
The S10 with the LS swap. You know what's funny? He's got a tonneau cover.
Yeah.
And I would take that off. It may work for him because he needs it for the
aerodynamics.
How about for the rain?
Here comes the
All right, he's almost finished.
again.
He's on the dog leg part of the course. Comes around the corner. 66.6, very respectable for that S10, chasing down some of these bigger muscle cars and the 4-cylinder Mustang. Here we go. Here's your guy. Here's header guy.
Here he is.
Let's see what he does.
Samuel Johnson.
The Canadians, eh? Good-looking car. What year Camaro?
1972, the long door Camaro, the little poof of smoke. It's got that LS. I think it's a 408.
Single turbo. Unique exhaust system.
Wrapped up with that, what do you call that, heat tape?
The heat tape, absolutely.
Which has become quite a look within the past few years. People used to use it as a function, and now they kind of make it, people use that to make it look tough, which they do.
It does look tough, but that's got a job to do. If you guys don't
100%.
Don't put the header wrap just because it looks cool. You need to know what it does. It's actually meant for tuning. So besides keeping heat away, you got to know where to wrap it and what to do with it. But it actually helps keep some of the heat out and then go to the rest of the exhaust. So a lot of guys don't know this, but you use it for a lot of tuning.
It's a lot tougher to tune a car than it is to tune a fish, but boy, do I love tuna fish.
Speaking of tuna fish, when are we going to eat lunch, Jeff?
I think we go to lunch from noon until 1 o'clock today, Artie.
All right, what's the official time here so I can...
Official time is 10:54.
We got an hour and 6 minutes left.
Hello, nice lady.
There is the picture of the Camaro.
Oh,
There's a
look
picture
at
of the
that. Here's
Camaro.
a picture of the Camaro.
Looks like an octopus attacking an LS.
See that up there?
We saw that car
Are you the
yesterday.
wife? You're not. Because the
not?
wife of that car,
she's not here.
Supposedly took the time and they filled in water and they were within centimeters of each other.
Yeah, they measured out the
But
volume.
look cool. That's so awesome.
Awesome. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Awesome so much. We just had one of the spectators or friends just come by and show us a picture of that 72 Camaro's. I kind of figured out it's an octopus attacking an LS motor.
Or like a bundle of snakes, but yeah, it looks like an octopus. Remember the old bundle of snake exhaust from the Ford GT40s back in the day?
Just the ones that are just all twisted. That looks like a bunch of snakes.
It's a bundle of snakes.
A bundle of snakes. That's when you're taking, header technology just to the utmost level.
72620 for the little Miata.
No, okay. What about the Fiesta?
That's what I said.
Exactly what you said.
Don't you hate that? And we still have the Fiesta up there on the course on our YouTube channel. Check it out, Autocross Week. YouTube/Autocross Week.
Up on deck, we got the Vanishing Point.
Oh, Kowalski, David Brunner.
Mr. Kowalski with his, he may have just missed. No, he just locked them up a little bit. He may have just flat spotted his tires. Car looks good. Every time I see this car on the track, I think I'm watching an old movie. Oh, the Ron Francis SVOD chasing down Mr. Kowalski. Now it's a movie car chase right now. A lot of boost being pushed out through that car. I heard the blow-off valve just continuously pushing. Car does look good. We haven't had really any problems out of that Ron Francis SVOD
at all. Yeah.
Nope.
Thank goodness.
They've done pretty good. Let's see what the Vanishing Point car does. 69 respectable.
Driver's best by 0.796.
Now he's in the 69s. Great job, Kowalski. He's going to come back later and go, guys, my name is not Kowalski. Well, you shouldn't have built a white Vanishing Point car.
Exactly.
You don't think if you
You'll
came up here with...
always be Kowalski to me.
Yeah. If you don't think if you came up here with Kit from Knight Rider, we're not going to call you the Hoff?
Yeah.
Give me a break. All right, the Ron Francis. Ooh, 63,721 as the blow-off valve just continues to purge on that thing.
It is, isn't it?
It's just...
Maybe he needs a new spring.
I'm telling you, I wonder if he's just got too much boost and then just letting the blow-off valve just continuously blow off. I don't care. We love the noise. He's on the boosted class, isn't he?
Yeah, and boy, Michael Stewart, he's not shifting at all in that Firebird.
No.
Pontiac Formula.
This is the one, like I said, every time I see it, I think the UMI catalog's been thrown at it, doing really good. We're going to see what his time is. Coming off the track here, passing the stop side, the finish line is the M3. He gets a 72. What happened there?
I don't know.
I expect more out of that
DNF.
car. All right, talking about expecting more. You can expect more tomorrow. We are going to be at UMI Motorsports Park. It is presented by UMI Motorsports.
What is presented? You were going to be a motor. What?
They actually present their own track. That's that's what the producers gave me. UMI Motorsports Park, presented by UMI Motorsports, the event in total. It's also, we're going to have Friday Night Lights presented by Gear Star Transmissions and Torque Converters. They are also the presenter of tomorrow night's award ceremony. Tomorrow, the gates open up at 10:30. You told me what,
11:30 for the drivers meeting, and we'll go green light racing shortly thereafter. And tomorrow, you're on the right road. Yellow Corvette.
I'm going to go out here on a limb here, and I'm going to say kids 12 and under are most likely free.
Sure.
Let's say, I'm just going to say it. 12 and under are free to the event because they're not going to drink anything, and they're probably going to want a shirt and a hamburger.
At least a hamburger, and the food truck will be there at some point, but we will not be stopping for lunch. Again, we will not be stopping for lunch. We're going to race all day long, all night long.
Well, very simple. Have brunch.
Brunch, there you go.
Come on, have
Just be
brunch.
sure to bring us a mimosa, please.
Absolutely.
Or 2, or 3. I like a mimosa.
4 even. I
That's
tell you
why
what.
whenever I get if I ever don't drive and I got to fly somewhere and I get to bump up to first class with my upgrade, a little mimosa before you take off. Love that.
All right, now up on the tarmac is the Evo. He's chasing Mr. Peaches, Mr. Percy, Mr. Peaches. These guys have been battling it out all through the week. Third day of this event. All these cars are driven here, have to get the crap beat out of them, and then drive these racers home. The Evo is on the far end of the track, looking good. He's so far, I can't tell. Oh, we got the RX-8 with the V6. He ran a 60.67. I'm going to say it's an ultimate best for him. If you guys are just watching us on YouTube, you can also follow timing and scoring at live.axti.me.
Live.axti.me.
You like how we finished? It just works. Like, oh, he's going to do it. All right, we got a 57.786.
No way.
Yes, we do right here.
57.
Great job to the
Fastest
Evo.
lap.
Great
Look
job.
at you.
Coming to you live from the Hawks live booth.
57.786.
I wonder if he's got Hawks brakes on that, because he came to a pretty good stop after getting one of the fastest times here.
The fastest time here.
The fastest time. Speaking of Hawk brakes, the Hawk Corvette coming around the corner right now. 58.
182.
Not yet, Mr. Peachy. 58.182. Golly, this battle is getting harder and harder. And these guys are getting faster and faster.
All right, so that was Justin's 4th lap. Personal best by .140, but his third lap. So was that because it wasn't Justin, it was Aaron who likes to do 4 and out. I'm doing 4 laps and I'm going.
Right,
I'm heading to happy hour.
So is he going to stick to it?
That's my question.
And then and so does the Mini. Look, he's at 59.
59 for
is
the
that
Mini.
His best? Is that his best?
Yeah. 61, 60, 59. That's what to do with Jeremiah.
All right, guys, here's the deal. Let me tell you something. It is 11 o'clock. This is the sweet spot. It hasn't gotten hotter as far as like it was yesterday. It's nice temperature. The engine's going to suck in some good oxygen. It's warmed the track up just a little bit, but it's not over hot. So these guys are getting really, really fast. Great track conditions. And the guys are starting to hit 60s. Car number 40. Let's see if I can get myself over here. He did really good. He's at 60. All right. He also did a personal best, increasing his or decreasing his time by 1/18 of a second, and that was Dan Ireland. Currently up in the BMW, Mark Sterling. That is a BMW M3.
I'll be right back.
No problem. We got this covered here. His best time. I'm waiting for my pad to update here. It'll take a second. 63.928. All right, guys. Also, like I said, if you are wanting to follow the timing and scoring and not to wait on me, it is live.axti.me. That is the timing and scoring we are using for the Ancron guys right behind us. It's been very good software to us. Today we had a little bit of different difficulties as far as which car was which. But since you're going to follow us on screen on YouTube, if you are just listening to us, you want to go to YouTube and go to Autocross Week. That'll be the link that gets you the picture that I'm watching, gets a live feed today and tomorrow. Our live feed is presented by Hawk Performance. This is the live booth presented by Hawk. Again, the trucks. I love the trucks. Crowder Customs out in the C10, and I know how this goes. Right behind him, it's going to be the Love. These guys are competing. Let's see if I can get some videos right here. I'm going to get some videos right here because I know the Love. Nope. We got the CTSV. Man, I'm in the middle now, and I got to put my head on a swivel. We got another Corvette, number 28. It was a 61.908. These guys are getting faster. Let's see what the C10 truck does. I'm very excited what Eli does. Eli up there, Eli Coleman, powering that 1970 Chevy C10. Let's see what he does. 65.443. He gets a second faster from his previous time. The Love, who was going to try to get on camera. The Love, he's out there. Chad Beach is going to be coming in the Cadillac CTSV. Eli went really fast. The Love is out there. All right, Dan Howe. The CTSV finishes with a 66.637. He also does a personal best and shaves 2 seconds. 2 seconds off his time. Congratulations for him. He's getting faster. Part of what we want to do now is get below 65 for most guys. Our winners or our champions or our top 5 are in the 60s. The Love, he does a 64, Danny Howe. 64.56 does 0.5 seconds, half a second time faster than what he previously ran. Of course, my pad, just lost my pad. There we go. All right. Then we got Max out there, drove from Atlanta, Georgia to Chicago in the car that he's racing right in front of you. Max just ran a 68.943, shaved 2.195 seconds off his time. Great job for Max. And then Matt Lucky, he's out there, and he is in the 84 Chevy C10. 84 Chevy C10. Let's see what he's going to finish up with. I hope these guys...
Get the shade, or you okay?
We'll scoot over here in just about a second.
So they can get up to 8 laps today.
Up to
4 before, 4 after lunch. People only have 3 laps right now. I saw one with 4, but that was a rerun. So hold on, I can. Okay. You want to hang on to that? It's up to you.
I can barely see it on my vision.
Okay.
It's awful. You know
I
what?
don't want to take it from
you. You know how we got the smaller names up here? It's almost impossible for me.
Really?
It's getting worse, man.
Yeah, 57786. I had my eyes later at the right eye center. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I got glasses. When I really want to see, I got my spectacles and testicles.
Can call you 4 Eyes?
Yeah, you can call me whatever the heck you want.
Really?
Just not late for lunch or dinner. How about that?
What's your name, or can I just call you mine? See what I did there?
Yeah, that's one of those
oh,
bar
wow.
things.
You need some new lenses in those.
Yeah. These are actually the backups.
Those are
I just got to clean them. Wow, I actually can see though. Oh, this is awful. Getting older. Not old. Older.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if I could do this.
My grandfather told me.
Think anyone would notice?
You're like a spider. You're 6 eyes. Call you spider.
A spider.
Yeah.
But I can see with the shades. Anyways, that's not good.
Hooters Miata out there on the track. How many glasses you got? You want to hold that for a while?
Yeah, sure. You know what? I'm going to work on scooting us over. Yeah, you know what? I'll hold it. You scoot over, and then I'll scoot over that way. You want to go to the left? We're gonna get some shade here. All right, there you go.
Oh, we gotta. Or wait.
Oh yeah, we can't move.
We'll stay here.
We'll stay right here.
And I'll move. You ready for this?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. He's gonna move the Hawk Performance booth. Hang on 1 second. I'm good. Perfect. You are. You know what? You are the master. You are the master. I don't think anything's on the way. We should still look really good. Come on. Beautiful, right? What do you think? You got ideas? Look at you.
I want to get the Hawk Performance.
You got to get the Hawk Performance? Awesome. Look at you thinking. What's your name? I got you. There you go. Guys, we have just moved the Hawk Performance live booth. Hawk's going to be even better, even happier with us. Look at you. He wants to move the whole thing. Look at him. He wants to move the ladder. He wants to move everything.
We're going to come just a little bit further.
All right. Do it. Do it. That's it. Guys, thank you, Hawk, for letting us borrow the phenomenal, right? Great job. Great job. Great job. Perfect.
Oh, this is just wonderful. We've got Shane. We've got our Hawk Performance Easy Up. And we've got car racing here at Summit Racing Autocross Week, presented by
Summit Racing.
Presented by UMI Motors.
Did you say Summit?
I said Summit Racing Autocross Week,
I
said
Friday Night Lights. And then we say Hooters. And
then we say Miata.
And then we say Supra.
Supra.
I'll tell you who's up though.
Oh man, that thing looks
super
awesome.
It looks really good. That's why the Nova 2. But I'm kind of keeping my eye on. There should be. Where's the other? I thought I saw. Might be mistaken. I was looking for the RX-8 with the V6. I kind of find that kind of impressive.
You like that, don't
you?
you?
Well, because
you like that reverse door.
It's just, yeah. I don't like the stupid door.
You know?
That's the one thing they should have never put on that damn car.
Yeah.
No, it's just a white car. Okay, so let's look at the Chevy 2.
WRX 64525.
Respectable
His
times.
fourth lap.
Respectable. Any improvements?
Nope.
Nope. Again, some guys it happens, some guys it doesn't happen. It's the way it works. Guys,
so now, will Sean with the WRX, is he going to pack it in before lunch? Pack it in now and then head to UMI Motorsports Park, or
he can go to lunch.
Is he going to stick around, go to lunch for an hour, stick around? He's got 4 more runs that he can make because you get a maximum of 8 laps here today.
Here's the deal. What the things we know, we've done some interviews. What are these guys up against? Are they overheating? Are their tires getting worn out? They're checking tire pressure, alignment. Listen, we've learned some lessons. Doing the first Autocross week, we need another 50 cameras.
Yeah, at least.
Because there's so much other behind the stories action that you guys do want to see. So guess what? If you've got a camera, you want to volunteer, we'll take you on.
Sure,
right?
Come on down.
We'll take you on. And it's just to bring you proper programming because this is exciting. All these guys have these reality shows. This is real reality.
The doctor is in.
The doctor's in.
This is for me.
Is that a secret envelope full of money? All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's his payoff.
You're awesome.
Nice.
And this is for the AXTI.me.
AXTI?
Yeah, this is the live timing.
Okay, we've changed something?
No. That's
no. Because for good guys, doesn't use this.
No, I know what you mean.
This
yeah.
is so much.
It's very good.
Thank you.
A lot of good data. A lot of good
Hopefully
data.
we can get it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're moving fast.
Yeah.
The plan is if we can get 5 runs before lunch, we're doing 5.
Oh, okay.
So if the people want to leave,
Yeah.
get on the road, they can do that.
Okay.
If they need to take a few runs after lunch, they still have 3 runs left.
Absolutely.
There you go. This
All right,
just
guys.
in.
This just in.
It's a Summit Racing Autocross Week exclusive. We're running a little fast, so if you want to, you can get in 5 runs before lunch, but then you are limited to only 3 after lunch. Get in 5 before, you can take off after if you want, if you're satisfied. Otherwise, stick around. You can get the option of having as many as 3 more runs for a total of 8. But otherwise, you can do more, but otherwise they're not going to count any of those other laps, and you're just burning up the tires. Is that accurate?
That's accurate.
All right, there we go.
Unless, somebody breaks down on track and spills oil or something and you get delayed.
Let's not even put that out there.
All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you, my friend.
We'll see you.
I appreciate
With
it.
that piece of news, I'm gonna go from the racer standpoint. So from a racer standpoint, they just finished telling me, okay, we can do 5. So do I do 5 now? I need to observe my times. Am I gonna get any better? Is it worth the time? Is it worth punishing my vehicle for another 2-3 laps? This is the question. This is the strategy of this event. We've already done 2 other tracks, 3. We did UMI, we did Pitts, and today we're doing 42. I'm just giving myself some acronyms.
That's
so
it.
This is 3. Do I stop fighting so I can go fight at the last one? You need to sit there and look at your class, look where you stand in your class. Is it worth punishing the vehicle? Or do you need to punish the vehicle because you're not first, you're third? And you're like, I have it in me. I think I can do it. These are racer questions you guys got to be talking about in the pits. Do I have what it takes? Do I call it? Do I put it out there? Do I eat some lunch? Do I go home? Got my friend John. He's in the production booth. We'll give a guy. We got Zach and Jesse. We got you guys. We can kind of see you guys. Wave to us. We see what the delay. There he is. There's a delay.
Hello.
Guys, we can't do this without a team. We got our boss Hyde probably making deals already for next year.
Oh yeah, he's got the turbo. And our course worker, he's off again, running knees high. That guy is fantastic.
Yeah. You know what? To our producers, we need to have another camera on you guys. I mean, this is just awesome TV. Guys, I don't know. I know it's Thursday if you're at work. Maybe you're in a different part of the country. You're already eating lunch or you're watching us in the morning. This is reality TV at its finest. These are real Americans driving vehicles on American roads trying to compete.
They're not all Americans.
No. Is there? Oh, there's a Canadian.
There's a couple. Well,
I'm not talking to them then.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to the Americans.
Okay. Remember the guys in the Camaro, Samuel?
Yeah. Well, they're actually from another country, and then they moved to Canada.
See?
All right, so we'll put some couple Canadians in the mix here.
Sure.
All right. Anyways, we're glad that you're here. This is all incumbents kind of group of guys. We've taken on all cars, all people, all walks of life. We're thankful that Summit Racing has sponsored us, presented by UMI Performance, and this is just a great event. We hope you guys have learned something on day 3 coverage that you want to be a part of this. Here we go. Ken's back in the game. He finishes with a 62.086. Is it an improvement?
Personal
Absolutely.
best by almost a second. Personal best 62.086. Personal best by 0.891 second.
All right, I got a theory with Ken. The faster he goes, the happier it is, the more bacon we're gonna have.
Hey,
thank you.
I like that.
Thank you. So when he comes back again, yeah, we really gotta salute.
See, when he comes back again, let's take. I'm gonna take another. I'm just gonna tell him. He put down a.
Guys, you can bribe us.
Yes.
It's beer and bacon, just to let you know.
Beer and bacon.
The beer and bacon
beer,
show.
Bacon, and blondes.
Welcome to the beer and bacon show. I'm already married to him, like a blonde. It's brown.
Like a blonde?
Well, it's she thinks like a blonde.
Okay.
Are you watching? Hold on, Jeff. I'll tell you right now. No, she might be watching actually.
You think?
Well, I told
What
her
does she do?
It's mandatory. She runs her office back at OBS Chevy Racing. We are not.
Oh, she does? Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can talk to Megan. Actually, a lot of guys talk to Megan, and guys want you to stop. They're asking her for information they already know, but she's got a beautiful voice. That's why I married her. She's my high school sweetheart from 14 years old.
No way.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome. And
How long you been married?
How old's my kid?
Is that
At a couple years. At a couple
14?
years. Yeah. No, he's 17, 18. We got some older girls, too. My oldest is 23, and then 21, and 17, and 15.
What, 4 kids?
4 kids. Speaking of 4,
wow.
This S10 is on 4 wheels right now, going around the first corner in the S10. I think he's going to be able to improve his time, and I'll tell you why. The weather is spectacular. Jeff's got his good guy's flannel on. He's a little chilly.
I don't want to catch a draft.
Don't want to catch a cold out here amongst all these racing guys. The S10 is going to do good. And is Wendy up, or is it the other guy?
Wendy's on the course right now. She comes across the line with a time of 69.298, a personal best by almost 3 seconds. Gets into the 60s.
Great job.
Nice.
That is her. She does tuck her hair in.
See?
All right, you were right, Jeff. Right as rain.
Wendy does that. Oh, listen, right as rain.
Right as rain.
That's the Matrix.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, anyways, S10 Zachary Sawyer.
Coming around the corner. Looking good, not losing it. I got to tell you, I thought we have a lot more guys lose it. 66, is it? Yes, he does.
Fast by 0.71, over half a second.
Looking good. Looking good. Good job. Good job.
Looking good, Lewis. Feeling good, Billy Ray.
Here we go with the Camaro. 1972?
Yep, 72. You got it. Samuel Johnson behind the wheel, and he is not an American. And I don't mean that. I'm not being mean. I'm
Too bad. Too bad, son.
Yeah. They drove from Ontario, Canada. I think they drove up there and then drove back down. And gas is more expensive up there. But they flew in from the UK, maybe.
I think it is UK. From UK. How did they get that car on the plane?
71592. I don't know. Good packing.
C-130.
They're good at Tetris.
They built the headers here, put the car together here, came in
Yeah.
boxes. It's a Johnny Cash song.
That's it. One piece at a time. Samuel's personal best in that long door Camaro 66 with a 684.
Ooh, he locks up the brakes a little bit at the end.
Panther.
I got my eyes and my ears on this Camaro. I see a little bit more smoke than
now,
normal.
is that brake or is that?
That's. Oh, I bet you that. No,
Yeah.
that's not brake.
That's not brake.
I see
64.
oil pushing through.
Driver's personal best by 2 seconds.
Okay.
PB.
I hear him laughing. I can hear him laughing when they turn the corner. Guys, as you laugh, look at your rearview mirror. There's a lot of smoke on the
Look
track.
at that. That's blue.
I hope you guys look. There's a lot
that's
of
not
smoke.
tire smoke.
No, sir. That's oil going through the turbo smoke.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I saw it coming out of the exhaust on the second corner over here. Guys, remember, you can push it, but these cars like to push back.
Push it.
All I gotta do is give him like just one word.
Yes,
And it's funny because I do the same thing. You give me one word and I'll remember the song, the thing. Absolutely.
The Panther is out there at the Mercury Grand Marquis. Not a Ford Crown Vic, oh no.
Yes, it is. It's come on,
It's a Mercury
Jeff.
Grand
It's the
Marquis.
same thing.
76070, driver's best by just 1/10 of a second.
They bought this vehicle from someone's grandma for $400, and then turned it into a Spec Panther car.
Love that.
You gotta love the ambition of getting that car to go fast.
And from a Mercury Grand Marquis to a Ford Fiesta.
Do we have any nachos here? Because it is
a Fiesta.
The Fiesta comes in with a 71.829. Is that a personal best?
From a 73 to a 74, down to a 72 and a 71. He's covered them all. Alec in-house with a 71.829. Driver's best.
Look to your right.
Kowalski.
Our guy out here in the finishing point, 1970.
7-0 even, that's right.
Locks up the brakes, but makes the turn anyways. That's to make another left. Looking good out there. We just had another finish from a BRZ, 63.143. Is that? Nope.
First at 62.
You hear it come on the corner. It's the Ron Francis SV Odie.
SV Odie, that's right.
Oh, and he hits the cone.
He got one, and watch the cone worker go. The cone worker, he's on the move. He's on the move. His knees are high. He's walking tall. He's feeling good. He's got the elbows out. He's got the cone up. It's above the head. He's putting the cone down. And ladies and gentlemen, he is off the track just like that.
Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Great job. Great job. You got a gift, you. That guy. Speaking of gift, look at this gift. We got the vanishing point, 69035. Tommy.
I got in this. There you go. Personal best.
Great job. 143 seconds faster than his previous time. Guys, I think we're in the sweet spot of the afternoon. We got cold, cool weather for your intake. A little cloud cover. And these guys have gotten to know the track more and more with every pass. Let's see if Ron Francis... Oh, something just flies out of the car. Something just flew out of the car. It was green.
I see it over there.
You saw it? You saw it? I don't know. It's by the bathroom. Did he get a personal best? Oh!
No, +1.
It may be part of a cone. I wonder if he took an Apex cone.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, green cone. It could be.
So here's the deal. Are one of the guys going to stop right now and point at the cone? Do they have it that much memorized? Because if you've done 4 or 5 laps, you should almost have the course memorized know that you're missing a green cone. So this guy doesn't stop. I don't know if we have that many corner workers over here. Somebody might be missing a cone. So guess what?
71670.
That's for the BMW?
BMW, yeah, that's listed as a Camaro, 71670.
That's a Camaro. It's got 2 doors. Same thing. Four wheels. Can I call this the UMI Trans Am? Was it Firebird, really?
Firebird? Sure, they call it the Pontiac Formula.
Formula. What is the formula for success? It could be UMI Performance. Remember, guys, we are going to be at UMI Motorsports this Friday as we
tomorrow.
Put this event to a close. Be a part of it. We are going to have some awards. Gearstar Transmission and Torque Converters is going to be the sponsor of the awards. We're glad to have them on board the Summit Racing Autocross Week presented by UMI Performance. Remember, wow! Golly, that last corner. Sorry, guys.
What happened?
I just saw him, just the tail of it came out wide.
Driver's
Water
best.
visual. Wow, 63.580.
JB.
Number 31, JB's done a good job. No, it's not JB.
Joseph Boyer.
Okay.
JB.
All right, so, but you know what, though? The guy that we keep on calling Showtime, that's his other name too.
Yeah.
But it's not that guy.
Okay.
Because that guy's all swole up. It's
all
not him.
swole up.
He should be a wrestler.
Looks like you got bit by a bug or something. You're all swollen up.
All right, look to your right.
Oh man, it's Aaron Shoe, the hot shoe, 06 Mitsubishi
Evo. So obviously
he's up on the rev limiter too.
So he's not leaving yet. Oh, but he said 4 and done. My butt.
This is his fourth. This will be no wait.
Is this 3rd or 4th run? You think?
Hang on, let's get Scott through the traps.
Yep.
Okay, this will be his 4th run.
Okay, in the V6 RX.